Wait, I messed up. Hold up. Pi! Did you know that in 1897, the House of Representatives of Indiana tried to legalize a value for pi? It was 16 over root 3. That is equal to approximately 9. Wasn't that stupid? Pi!
Okay, I'll be showing you how to solve for pi using Newton's fluxions. And so Newton, like Wally's before him, he found pi by solving the area under a circle. So first he solved for the area from A, D, and B in the shaded area using this equation. But at the time, they didn't know how to solve equations like this, so he had his own binomial theorem.
Whoa!
He had his own binomial theorem, and so he used his binomial theorem to approximate this value. And then he needed to approximate the area of BCD, and he just used 1/2 base times height. And then so after we find those two areas, when you add them together, it's this shaded area. And the angle right there is 60 degrees because the triangle that we found is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. And so that means that
Sorry, keep going.
That means that the area of the sector is 1/6 pi r squared.
Totally
so
see that.
When you plug in half the radius of the circle into r squared, and you plug in the values for the areas that we found, we can solve for pi, and pi is approximately 3.14135. And in this example, we only got to about five decimal places of accuracy. But Newton actually used 20 terms in his binomial theorem, and he got to 16 decimal places of accuracy. The end.
Pi is truth and light. Amen. Did you know that pi can be found in the Holy Bible? In 1 Kings chapter 7, verse 23. He made the sea of cast metal, circular in shape, measuring 10 cubits from rim to rim, and 5 cubits high. Below the rim, it took a line of 30 cubits to measure around it. 30 divided by 10 is 3, and that is God's pi.
In the 1970s, Leibniz discovered infinite series for arctangent, which is written like this, rewritten like that. So it's arctangent x equals x minus x cubed over 3 plus x fifth over 5, and so on. And rewritten as arctangent x equals sigma n equals 0 to infinity, negative 1 to the n, x to the 2n plus 1 over 2n plus 1. He expanded the series to an arbitrary number of terms. He used this to find an equation for pi in terms of arctangent. So they use this unit circle to define tangent, and they use this to see that sine pi over 4 would be r over root 2, which is the same as 1 over root 2. And so since sine and cosine equal each other and tangent equals sine over cosine, tangent pi over 4 equals sine pi over 4 over cosine pi over 4, which is 1 over root 2 over 1 over root 2, which equals 1. Therefore, if tangent pi over 4 equals 1, then arctangent 1 equals pi over 4. So using the equation he discovered before, he replaced x with 1, and arctangent 1, which equals pi over 4, equals sigma n equals 0 to infinity, negative 1 to the n, 1 over 2n plus 1. And this is the first infinite series ever discovered for pi.
pie. And my
Ready? Did you know that what we take for pi, 22/7, is really only 0.04025% correct? In reality, the right fraction should be 104,348 over 33,215. That is 0.00000001056% correct. Isn't that cool? 'Cause it's all about pie!
Pie's delicious.
Oh man, this is the worst idea we've ever had. So like this one time, I was in Miss PiLanders. I was thinking, get the face.
hey Melanie, how's pie?
Delicious.
It's like really yummy.